Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. What we've got now is a random red line. What? What the hell is going on out there? Oh, that's probably this here. I think. No? Oh, Jesus. What the frick did I do now? How many things are bound to F9? Alright, let's take a look here. We are on the ultimate pack now. You're now subtract. What else? Yeah. Alright, that'll do for now. So what the hell is that? That must be part of the map. How the hell do you get in there? I forgot the controls. I'll have to look that up. But let's not do that again. So, like I said, we are on the FTB Ultimate now. So first, I want to show... I've kind of fixed most of it, but like this hole here, there's a bunch of other spots, is where all the train craft crap was. Actually, there should be quite a few spots here. Yeah, like right here. There was some. I didn't know that there was that cave down there. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap all over the place here. It's just holes now. Because all the train craft stuff is gone. Whoopterson's train is gone. All his crafting tables for it are gone. And I, for one, couldn't care less. It does seem to be a little laggier than normal, although I haven't really noticed much today. So it may have just been yesterday because we were traveling around a lot and it was trying to clean up a lot of the crap. But what I want to do now is I want to go and use this quartz. This is from one of the new mods that's on here. Where is it? Where are you? Why can I not remember your name or find you? It's staring me right in the face, probably, too. I know it's ME. So it should be an M, right? Whatever. It's this crap. I think it's actually Applied Energistics, actually. Let's go... God damn it. That shifting is kind of annoying. Yeah, Applied Energistics. So you get all these wonderful little tools and gadgets. For the most part, it is a storage system. It is a highly advanced storage block system thing. And basically where everything is stored in these, I like to call them data crystals, the ME storage. So you can have the 1K, which does 1,000 bytes. The 16K, which is 16,000 bytes. 16 kilobytes. And then the 64 kilobytes. Oh, and there's a 4 kilobyte as well. So it generates these quartz, which are required for most of the machines. So ultimately, first thing I want to make is this cable, because it's going to be required. Now, unfortunately, the recipe for the cable is irritating, because it just, you have to go to the last page to get it. So you need redstone and this quartz fiber, which is simply just quartz dust and glass. So I'm cooking up some glass, and it's apparently spitting out. Whatever. Don't really care. Grab 3 stacks of that. I should go out and pick that up. I hate buildcraft pipes. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, so let's get this road on the show. So we need that and that. Let's make a stack, or 40. Why did I only make... Oh, I ran out of glass. Derp. So I should be able to make quite a bit of them. There we go. Now, I don't know if these are actually used for anything. Oh, and the reason why we have so much of this quartz already, because we just updated yesterday. I'm going to put the glass back in there. And the reason why we've got so much of it is simply because Dweebish got a little crazy with the Cheese Whiz again. Basically, he went out, I told him we updated, told him there was new items, ran over, set up his quarries, and the rest is history. So what kind of use do we have for this? So we can make a wireless receiver, which we won't get into. We can make that cabling, and that's it. So let's take a look at this cabling. So that was that and that. I'm just going to make 27 of them. Now, everything about this, I'm going to put that in there for now. Everything about these takes power. There's not a single thing that doesn't draw energy. And it can use Buildcraft, it can use IC2. Really, it can use any type of power you can get in Minecraft. Except for the non-existent Zycraft power, which, you know, is non-existent yet. I'm not sure where I want to build this. But the thing with this is it is, from what I've seen, it's easier to move than the other stuff. I don't know why I came down here, but since we're down here, we'll show you how much we got of that. Almost 20 stacks. And 20 stacks of the dust. So I'm going to take a couple more dust and a couple more crystals. And you can convert the dust into crystals, the crystals into dust. It's a 4, like you macerate the crystals, you get 4. You macerate, or you compress the dust and you get, or you compress 4 dust and you get the crystals, or 1 crystal. So, not really a big deal. Get rid of you. Is there one of these that's like not completely full? Wow. Gotta go through and clear this crap out. So, let's see. The next thing I want to make is... Let's take a look at this. So that seems simple enough. Let's go with this advanced processor. So the advanced processor, diamond, 2 redstone, and a silicone, which is a smelted quartz dust. So let's... Oh. Rock wool. Let's melt up 16 of those. There we go. And... so we need to do that. How many of these? I guess I'll just make one of these right now. Do I need those for anything else? Like for this? I do. I need the basic ones. Jesus. My tree farm's always been running out of dirt, so now it's a full upgraded barrel. Okay, so what was I doing? I need to make that, and I need to make this cutting knife first. So 2 quartz, an iron, and 2 sticks. So iron, I need some wood. Turn that off. Let's go get some wood. Oh, that's what the quartz ore looks like. Created a new mistage. It was a flop. And apparently achievement getting wood. Yeah, it was just an utter flop, but I wandered around in it and got those 2 blocks of quartz. So that, and that. So now this will allow me to create those chipset things. These guys. And what was the other one that I needed for this? So if I go deeper into these, I need this, which is the same but gold. So we'll grab half of that and half of that. And all of that. So I'm going to need a lot of these. I'm only going to make 8. 8. Okay. Switch you, and you, and 8. Now you can make these in the assembly table, apparently. Let's take a look at this. So I have a feeling I'm going to need more of these. Oh, no, don't want to make that yet. Let's smelt up some more silicone. And is that actually... Yes, it is. The basic producer. Let's get rid of that. So that is actually the completed one. Oh, that's not taking too long. We'll probably just do that. Because now we have to cook these. And there we go. So now we've got that. And storage. Jesus. So I need a whole bunch of those. How many of those did I? Maybe I should make the smaller one. But it's not like I'm lacking for resources. So I need 3 of those, which require 3 of those. So 6. Wow. That's 3 cubed. Oh, this one here. What was it? What was the recipe? 1 of those, 4 of those. Doop, 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 doop. And what did I do with the redstone? Oh, right. I put it all away. Alright, so that's that. So I need a whole bunch more of those. Have you made any? Not yet. So, yeah, I guess it is slower. Alright, I need more redstone. I need to eat. Jeez. So I've been watching a whole lot of things on the new SimCity, and it's kind of amusing how many people are pissed off with that game right now. I was just seeing where if people apparently somewhere along the lines, somebody from EA had said, yo, if you want a refund, just ask. Ask customer service, and they'll give you a refund, right? That seems cool. That's not what I want. I want silicone, which I don't have any of. Wow, you go through a lot of this. Just gonna cook a stack. So I have a feeling I need it. Wrong one. Wrong one. But when these people are going and asking for a refund, they're getting shot down and told, we can ban your account if you ask for a refund. And they're like, what? That is idiotic. That's why I don't deal with EA ever. Alright. Actually, let's take that out. 15. And then we do that. You know what? I'm going to take all of this crap out. You guys can go in there, you go in there. All the stuff I am currently using can go in there. Maybe not so much redstone. Okay. Glass, redstone, that. And I don't need any of this. So this can all go to hell. Alright. I just want to get one of these data drives up. That's all I want. Okay, so to make one of these, it's that with the chip and glass. I'm going to need more glass. So we'll grab 2 stacks of glass. Not the right table. So glass, that chip, and then it was redstone around, right? And I need more than that. Oh boy. Some more quartz around those. Or this. So I'm very new to this particular mod. Let's do 16. That should be enough, I think, maybe. And that and glass. Right? Maybe. Yeah, because I need 3 of these. Yeah, 3 of those. So that'd be 9 of the storage segments. Yeah, okay. So now we got leftovers here. This is pretty involved. I haven't even started making the drive yet. Okay, so glass and then glowstone and the diamond one. So glass in the middle and there should be glowstone. And I need 3 of those. That goes like that. I need iron. Crap. What else? Glowstone and glass. Oh. No. There. Glowstone and glass. And this guy. Glass. And glowstone. Alright, so now we got that. Iron, redstone, glass. Glass. Redstone. And iron. Finally, a 64K storage cell. Now we need a disk drive. A chest and those basic... Okay, that's really friggin' easy. And I've got the basic... Oh, what am I doing? I can just look at it here. Yeah, I got everything. Helps if I go in the right spot. Oh. Need to make the chest first. Chest. And... Right. ME drive. Oh, yeah. I almost have a memory. Doot and doot. And that was not it, because it is not glowstone, it is glass. Alright, so now we've got a drive. So we've got a drive, we've got cable, we've got that. I think we need this controller, which I do not have enough quartz for. So instead of going down, I will just compress what I've got. That should be enough quartz. Because that was quartz in 4 corners. No, it wasn't. It's that, and then iron in 4 corners. And this advanced control circuit. Now we've got a controller. Pattern provider, I think, is for the crafting component of it. Pattern encoder, wireless access point, this access terminal, which would be quite handy. 2 quartz. Oh, I think I have just enough to do that. Oh, I can make more out of that. The ME interface. Either way, I gotta make that, which is just the regular ME chest. That's for interconnectivity with like red power 2 pipes, or the tubes or buildcraft pipes. Okay, iron around and redstone. Redstone and iron. I should make more of those. I should make 2. Dude, what did I not have? Oh, son of a bitch. That wasn't in there. Iron. And redstone. Alright, so now I've got 2. I'm glad that those stack. That's awesome. I'm going to put those advanced circuits away. Doop. Whoa. Jump fail. Okay. So now, access terminal is glass, conduit, iron. So iron, glass, conduit, or doodad. So there's the access terminal and the interface, which is pretty much the same components, just different ordering. Interface. Okay. And there we have it. Why do I keep looking in the wrong thing? I want to grab all of this stuff back. And I'll put all of this in there or not. I have a lot of glass on me. Alright, I'll keep it in my inventory. So now... let's see here. So I've got all of this set up here, which I did last episode. I have not fired these up yet, because I don't know if I'll need them. Like, I know this thing is constantly going to draw power, but I don't know exactly how much power I'm going to need consistently. So, let's see here. Like, this should significantly reduce what I need. So, I've never done anything, not even in creative mode, with this. So, access terminal, interface. Okay, none of these seem to connect to the power. Can I just break them? I can. You know what? I'm going to do this. Just so I can easy... Aha! It's the controller. An access terminal. And interface. Okay, that is also for connectivity. And then the drive. And there we go. So now I can pop stuff in. Now will this tell me how much it can hold? Oh, okay. So I can fill 517. So 36 iron takes up 517 bytes? That's a lot. And we're using 11 units, which is really nothing, because it's per MJ, it's 5 units. So this is using just over 2 MJ per tick to keep this powered. I keep doing that. So that's awesome. So I need to make a whole bunch of more of these. I didn't realize that this could hold so many discs or storage crystal cube things. But the thing with this is I can actually move it. So if we do, like, I can have all the storage down here and the power here, which actually I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll put that there. I need to open this up. Take these out. Because now that'll power the whole system. And then if I do that and that, that is now powered again. And I unpowered it, but that didn't change what I had stored. So 2 of those plus that is 10. I'm curious. 6. 6. So those don't really use a whole lot. And the data is still on there. So what I want to do is just around the corner, do that. And as you saw before, they can just link together. So I can have... That's not what I wanted there. The drive is what I want there. Bang. And boosh. Now we've got one in there. Now are there larger ones by any chance? 64 4K. Storage cell housing. I guess the 64 would be the largest. So what is that? Yeah, so I can put 10 in there. So that'd be good. And then I can put multiple of those. And now I can put the terminal up top. I also want to do that. Actually, I think there might be an easier way. Because basically what I want to do is replace that entire mess down there with this. Like, I'm going to need a hell of a lot more of these. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I am going to put the terminal on. Oh, bye, Dweebish. Where would I want the terminal? Kind of want the terminal somewhere where I can access it. It's also got a wireless capability, but I guess I could put this whole thing over there in the factory. That would probably make more sense than... Oh, that's cool. Anyway. Can that... Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. I can set a priority on it. So I'm going to move this whole rigmarole. I don't know why I was putting it over there. Probably because I didn't know how much space it would actually take. So yeah, this could work. Just need to put the controller there. And not the access terminal, I want the controller. Pop you there. That. Pop that in. And then I can do that. That is going to bring me right to my... Oh, no, perfect. All right. That is awesome. Okay, I don't really care where that is. I want the terminal there. So let's pop you in there. You there. You there. And bang. Access terminal. Damn it. And Karthunk. And this is not needed anymore, because that is no longer here. What do we got? Oh, we got 10 of those now. I'm just going to let that go. If I don't have the time, or if I've got the time, that's cool. Oh. Huh? What's the command to make turtles move forward 50 blocks, or 60 blocks? I don't think it takes... You'd have to do a loop. I think that's the way you do it. So yeah, this is really cool. Balls. Take like 30 seconds. So I'm going to drop that there. So now, that is so freaking cool. So I can just throw shit in there. Now, how much storage is that using? And there goes Dweebish again. Oh yeah, it's not bad. So I could basically just build an entire array here of these storage units. You know, like massive data center style setup. That's going to be great. Something else that I really like is I can build a crafting, it's a multi-block crafting terminal that you can tell how to do things. So I think I might do that. Just start dumping in things into here and have it actually craft the data terminals, like the storage, these guys, instead of me going through the rigmarole. Like, essentially, I would have to provide it the crafting recipe, and I could set it up to go to this, and then it would dump back. You can do a lot of cool things with this. I really like it. I'm gonna definitely be working with this. I think that's gonna solve my whole storage issues, because now people can just kind of come to this terminal and be like, I need glow. Well, there you go, glowstone. Take what you need. Done. Don't need it, put it back. It's awesome. So I think I'm going to work with this a bit more, make a few more of those data crystals, check up on the charging, not the charging, the crafting section of it. And I will be back once I've figured some more of it out. And welcome back. So, got more stuff now. Went a little crazy. Started loading things up. This is a crafting terminal. So, I was looking up the magic thing. So that should be this guy right here. So it's made with the storage cell and the ME access terminal, which is this guy over here. And a crafting table, some iron, some glass. This guy we made last time. And it pretty much does the same thing. And of course I just start recording and I have to sneeze. Alright, I think I got rid of it. So it's pretty much the same thing. The crafting terminal and the ME terminal, they give you access to the inventory, but the crafting terminal has this crafting table. So if you wanted to craft something, we'll just do an iron block. So you grab your items, and you put them in, and it should just keep going until you run out. And you see how it's changing the number there. So it's actually taking 9 out of the inventory there and putting them into the crafting table, which is really quite cool. This guy here is your crafting monitor for auto crafting. So let's go to my craftable recipes. These are all the crafting recipes that we have set up. Okay, I wasn't aware that we had gears. I showed Dweebish how to make the crafting recipes. So one of the first ones I did was this blank pattern and this storage, because as you saw, these are quite the process. I don't know if I have everything, but when you click on it, it asks you how many. I found that this is buggy. If I do any more than one, and sometimes if I do one, it just kind of hangs. So this should be showing me what it's crafting, because it's not, I'm going to assume that it's got it. And there we go. We've got a storage crystal. I'm going to keep calling them storage crystals because just calling them storage is kind of annoying. And this is the new setup. What the? I guess I didn't rebind that. So this is the same, except now this is full. This is equivalent, roughly, of 630 barrels. Yeah. It's a lot. And I've got 2 more data drives. So plunk you in there. And now you're on, and now we have more storage space. This here is an import bus. I've got 2 of them connected to this chest. This is the chest that we hook up the quarries to. So as things get dumped in, they get pulled out. That's the first time I've seen that pulsing. Anyway. So yeah, this is quite cool. This shows what I've got on the network and how many energy units. So we're pulling a lot. Let me quickly do some math here. We are drawing 9.4 MJ per tick for this. This entire setup is using just over 1 steam engine. So we still have plenty of power and plenty of upgradability on this. So this crafting monitor, I should show you the recipe for that. We did the controller. Where is... I haven't gotten into the wireless stuff yet. Well, let's do the export bus, which is this interface here. And then iron and piston. That's the export. The import bus, which is the one down below, is a sticky piston. Same thing. And... well, these are part of that crafting table. I didn't actually show the crafting. You saw it, but I didn't point it out. Let's go down here. I am scatterbrained today. It's actually been a day and a half since doing this. So these are what Dweebush put in. These are all encoded patterns. If you hold shift down, it shows you what they're for. Really? Oh, Dweebush. He is so weird. But anyway, it holds 4 pages. And I'm not sure if that's just based on the size, because this is made with these containment walls, which really easy to make. And then you need a heat vent. So basically the containment walls just go on the outer edge. So you make the frame out of it. Let me go down here. See there, it's just the border frame. And then these on the edges, not the edges, in the middle, those are all those heat vents. So that's a heat vent. Nothing too fancy about it. And then you need these crafting CPUs. You don't need the crafting CPUs. The crafting CPUs just make them craft faster. So I've got 2 of these in here. We take these advanced processors. And where is... it's the crafting terminal. Preformatter, which I haven't gotten into. Is it the pattern provider? I think it might be the pattern provider. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is the pattern provider. Yeah, it's the pattern provider. So you need at least one pattern provider, which I'm pretty sure is what gives this the storage. I've only seen it this size. You can make it different sizes. This just happens to be the most convenient for me right now. But as you see, I've got space cleared out to make it larger. And then my little mycelium farm. Gotta figure out how to turn off those lines. And I hope they change. Oh, I guess I can't do that. In the mini map on the upper right, I really hope that they change the mobs. That shouldn't be shown. That's... I know I can turn it off, but it should be off by default. So this crafting monitor will generally show you what it's missing for the crafting recipe. This is just a souped up crafting table. This is everything. We've emptied out the storage room over there into this. So, and we ran one quarry. So, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, this one's almost completely full. That one's pretty close. So, I wonder if it balances itself out. So, like, if I have basically cobble in here, and cobble just eats this up, will it move things to different storage? I guess there's no real easy way to find out. Because I don't want to fill it up with cobble, which I believe we have 220,000. And then dirt. That's not as many. So I've got an import and export bus and this storage bus, which is this. And this storage bus is weird. It's kind of a chest. I'm not sure how to configure it. It must be just to, for buildcraft compatibility. So if I stuck it here, anything that would be output on here would go into the storage system. But I haven't played around with it and I haven't read up on it. And yeah, I've got all of these set up as crafting recipes, just because I have a feeling I'm going to use them. So this is the blank pattern, and then we'll do a quick crafting recipe here. What can I do? I don't think I have a chest, do I? Yeah, I've got chests. That. Got planks. And apparently it's smart enough to use the ore dictionary. So anything that's wood that can turn to planks, I guess. Maybe it's just specific to oak planks. I'm not sure. So I've got a piston. I've got sticky pistons. The golden apples I'm using to make thaumium for this warded glass. Well, let's get that. And we've got a stone gear. Actually, probably want to use a stone gear. And yeah, let's make steel gear crafting recipe. So basically, you drop it in. So if you left click it'll put the entire amount you've got in your hand. And then if you click on it, it clears it. If you right click, it just puts 1 in. Basically how you would expect. And then it gives you the output. Simple enough. And you put the blank pattern in, and you hit encode, and there we go. Now what it'll do is it will, if you tell it you need one of these, it'll go and find the steel. It'll be like, "Coo." And then it'll find a stone gear. Right now, if it doesn't have any stone gears, it'll go, "Oh, I have a crafting recipe for the stone gears," and it'll make the stone gears. And it just goes down the chain. It's really quite neat. One other thing is, we'll pretend for a minute that, get rid of that, that this is iron. So by default, if you put iron in, you'll get the iron nuggets. And we will say that this wand is refined iron. You can do that. Now, I haven't figured out how to get it to actually output to the correct machine. So if I have multiple exports to the different machines, I still have to figure out how to set that up. But let's get rid of those. Oh, why do I have this single stone brick? Anyway, let's go down here. And we will install this in there. And voila. If we check the terminal, can I reach it from here? There. Let's check the craftables. And now we've got steel gear. Fully craftable. It is quite awesome. And really, it doesn't use that much power. It's a little bit time-consuming and expensive to make. Now, supposedly, when 1.5 comes out, the quartz are going to change. I'm pretty sure they're just going to change name. They're not actually going to change anything else about them. Like, they're not going to change the item ID. But it's just going to be a name change. Hopefully, he gets some use for these, because right now they're really only usable for traps. And then there's Dweebish, crafting away, making mossy stone. The hell is he doing? Well. Anyway, I gotta figure out those friggin' lines. They look like they're chunk borders. Yeah, it really does look like chunk borders. Anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. Take care.